Good day, beautiful people. So Halifax Firefighters Union has stated that Halifax's growth has far exceeded their response capabilities, which really isn't surprising if you've been paying attention to the news for the past couple of years. The example being the 2023 massive fires that we had, which was well beyond their capabilities. Even before those fires, Halifax Fire was warning that at least 3 subdivisions were built with inadequate water sources to help them fight fires. And of course, it doesn't help anything that Halifax Water wishes to increase their rates so they can update their very aging infrastructure. I'm not supporting rate hikes whatsoever, but their infrastructure does need to be updated. Even people in Upper Tantallon are pointing out they do not feel safe because some of their fire hydrants are just there for cosmetics. This brings us back to Halifax Fire and what they want to see done to help them with response capabilities. Now, there is a new firehouse being built in Science Park Drive, but the firefighters do feel that's not enough. In the budget letter that they released, it shows that much of their response times in urban areas, both with fire and medical, is slowing down. Even in rural areas, not all areas are seeing the proper amount of response time. Now you can pause to read this, but they released a 2024 fact sheet showing exactly what's going on, including what type of emergencies they're seeing. How they even broke down the volumes of calls per hour and what day of the week, and which stations get the most amount of calls. These guys just want to keep us safe and service us better, but with the boom in population Nova Scotia is seeing, they need more firefighters, more equipment, more trucks, and more stations. And for the love of God, subdivisions that are actually built with adequate water sources. But like always, I'm very curious to know, what are your thoughts about this? Do you think Nova Scotia needs to listen to the firefighters more? Tell me your thoughts in the comments down below.